아이 걱정. 우리 아이 마음까지 보듬어 줄 수 없을까요?
잠깐만요. 자녀 보험 고르기 쉽지 않죠? 이젠 몸도 마음도 소중하니까 KB 금쪽 같은 자녀 보험. 상해 질병도 마음 건강도 중요하니까. 아이 몸은 튼튼하게, 아이 마음은 행복하게. 몸도 마음도 건강하길. KB 금쪽 같은 자녀 보험.
KB 손해보험.
기대하세요. 모두가 기다려온 레고랜드. 롤러코스터도 타고 드라이빙 스쿨에서 운전도 배우고 가족 다 함께 즐기는 스플래시 배틀. 레고랜드 호텔에서 보내는 꿈 같은 스테이까지. 온 가족을 위한 멋진 하루. 지금 레고랜드에서 만나요.
사운드가 보인다. 갤럭시 버즈2 프로.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
디지털로 안 되는 것도 있죠.
자유 출근이 난 좋아.
Y. 야근 필요하다면 내가 먼저.
애들은 불평이 너무 많아.
알파벳에 편견을 갖지 마세요. 우리는 같은 시대를 사는 세대입니다.
여러분 안녕하십니까. 올해 마인크래프트 라이브가 잠시 후 한국 시간으로 새벽 1시부터 시작합니다. 마인크래프트 라이브는 다음 업데이트 소식과 다음 업데이트 투표, 마인크래프트와 관련된 여러가지 이야기를 순차적으로 소개하는 연례 행사입니다. 작년 한국 대표로 업데이트 관련 글로벌 질문자로 선정된 크리에이터 잠들이 참여하기도 했는데 올해는 크리에이터 양띵이 글로벌 질문자로 참여할 예정입니다. 현재 프리쇼가 진행 중인 상태인데요. 프리쇼가 진행되는 동안은 올해도 진행되는 투표 관련 소식을 전해드리겠습니다. 먼저 올해 투표 후보부터 보시겠습니다.
지난 투표들을 통해 선정된 몹들인 팬텀, 알레이, 발광 오징어처럼 올해도 투표 몹이 뽑히게 될 예정입니다. 후보는 저번과 비슷하게 3마리의 몹이며 3마리의 후보는 다음과 같습니다. 첫 번째는 터프 골렘, 응해암 골렘입니다. 이 몹은 동상의 모습을 하다가 잠에서 깨어나면 모든 아이템을 손으로 집을 수 있습니다. 또 다시 동상으로 바뀌면 원래 있었던 곳으로 돌아가는 기능이 소개됐습니다.
I didn't realize Tiny Woo was such an art collector.
Is this a statue or a hat holder?
I think it's both. You never know with contemporary pieces.
It's alive!
Art!
Wait a minute. Damon's bee?
Tough golems! I had only heard rumors about the statue that comes alive.
That explains the hats moving. They can hold an item and move around your base.
If players vote for the Tough Golem, we can open an art exhibition.
Will tough golems freeze, awaken, only to freeze again in Minecraft? You have 24 hours to cast your vote starting on October the 14th, noon, Eastern Daylight Time.
두 번째는 라스칼입니다. 폐광에서 등장하는 몹으로 숨바꼭질을 종합합니다. 같은 몹을 3번 찾으면 선물을 주는 기능이 소개됐습니다.
Is this where you saw the new mob?
There it is.
Oh, that's a rascal.
Is it hostile?
Just a little mischievous. It lives underground and loves playing hide and seek.
So do I, especially after lunch.
An enchanted pickaxe for us.
Oh, what a lovely gift. This must be a prize for finding it 3 times.
If the community vote for the rascal, we can keep this game of hide and seek going forever.
Will the rascal find its way into Minecraft's mines? You have 24 hours to cast your vote, starting on October the 14th, noon, Eastern Daylight Time.
마지막 후보는 스니퍼입니다. 고대 오버월드에서 살았던 몹으로 알을 찾아 부화시켜 번식하고 새로운 씨앗을 찾을 수 있습니다.
Tiny Agnes, did you teach chickens how to lay eggs underwater?
Not yet.
They look ancient.
These are sniffer eggs. I thought they were extinct.
What kind of chicken is that?
Oh, they aren't birds at all. The sniffer is an ancient mob.
Were they plant experts?
They loved plants and found seeds by sniffing the ground in the most adorable way.
With all of these eggs, I bet we can help them thrive in the overworld once again.
And maybe even get some new plants, if the community votes for the sniffer, that is.
Exactly.
Will the sniffer get to roam the overworld again? You have 24 hours to cast your vote starting on October the 14th, noon, Eastern Daylight Time.
올해 투표 몹에 대한 소식 전해드렸습니다.
네, 투표 몹과 관련된 내용을 전해드렸습니다. 이번부터는 지난 마인크래프트 어스와 라이브에서 진행됐던 기존의 투표 방식과는 다르게 진행되는데요. 어떤 점이 달라졌는지 자세히 정리했습니다.
이번 라이브에서 진행되는 투표는 기존의 트위터를 통해서 진행됐던 방식과는 다르게 진행됩니다. 앞선 트위터를 통한 투표는 마인크래프트를 하지 않는 불특정 다수의 의견도 반영되기 때문에 유저들의 의견이 100% 반영되지 않는다는 문제점도 있었고, 작년 투표에서는 한 대형 유튜버가 루머를 퍼뜨려 발광 오징어의 득표를 주도해버린 사건도 있어 이런 투표 방식을 바꾸게 된 것으로 보입니다. 때문에 올해부터는 투표 방식이 달라집니다. 먼저 런처에서는 좌측 마인크래프트 라이브를 누른 후 투표에 참여하면 되고, 공식 사이트에 로그인하여 투표할 수도 있습니다. B의 경우는 인게임 속 메인 화면 좌측에 위치한 몹 투표 버튼을 통해 투표가 진행되는 맵의 입장에 원하는 몹에 투표하면 투표가 완료됩니다. 이 투표는 잠시 후 라이브가 시작되는 1시까지 계정 당 한 번 참여가 가능합니다. 지금까지 투표 방법과 관련된 내용까지 전해드렸습니다.
이렇게 해서 투표 관련 내용들 정리해봤습니다. 전해드린 대로 조금 후면 투표가 마감됩니다. 혹시라도 투표에 아직 참여하지 않으셨다면 지금이라도 투표가 끝나기 전에 투표하실 수 있습니다. 곧 본 라이브가 시작되니까요. 지금부터는 바로 현장 연결하겠습니다.
Fun and I absolutely love it. Enjoy Minecraft Live, everyone. Bye.
Okay everyone, the main show is approaching, which means it's time for me to say goodbye. However, before I do go, we're going to take a look back at the past year of Minecraft. Of course, no look back would be complete without taking time to remember Technoblade, and YouTube is preparing a wonderful tribute video to remember him. Technoblade never dies.
Don't mind me just obliterating this poor player.
Dude, Technoblade, run!
Why are you so good?
You want more?
That was incredible. Technoblade never dies.
No sé. Se le ha puesto el ojo morado, qué guapo. Mira los dos ojos morados ahora.
Guys! I think I found the golden egg!
This is the running animation.
Minecraft 最高的金字塔。
This video of 2022, and if you've been following the channel for a while, you know this is also one of my favorite videos to prepare.
What's that dolphin? Why? Why?
올라간다. You never dig straight down, right? Here we go. Hey, look. Oh wow, this is amazing. Holy cow! What? Oh, this is so.
This is a Minecraft. We're doing some Minecraft bingo because I just feel like it.
Yeah, that's terrifying. Green light.
Máquina, vi cuántos diamantes encontré, patita. Encontré 9 diamantes. 9 diamantes.
É igualzinho, velho.
Não, é muito bizarro.
Será que é backpack? We got everything. No, we'll miss the fireworks. We have the best view right now.
I'm gonna be Buzz Lightyear. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
The buildability. Buildability will be the first world of Minecraft Education Edition focused on accessibility and building inclusive spaces.
Ikke skilt, og så herpa du gresset. Det var det du gjorde. Ja. Oh la la. Yes.
Hello? We have some
Haciendo replicar el planeta Tierra completo en escala 1-1.
Slime.
Mira.
Te voy a secuestrar. Oh, mira. Oh.
The golden apple boosts my health so my body can handle the...
Go! Oh my god, wait, dude, I'm actually running on survival. 100 days in realistic Minecraft. It's gonna be good. Okay, dude.
Now, what I would like to do in this hardcore world is not just survive, but thrive.
¿Qué se stało? Ya me acuerdo, los que había en la cueva, tú. Oye, está súper fiel, ¿eh?
但是我真的很不错哎，你里面搭好了吗？我外面差不多了。喂。
Ja, reicht ja auch. Nee, warte, hier ist richtig. Ja, da ist es.
Ayuden a adivinar, vamos a hacer una encuesta de calidad HD. Uma tarjeta de que parceiro? Você também quer ter... Não! Eu joguei ela pra longe, volto pro cima.
Oh! There's an enchanting table! Oh, look at that!
Kom jongen! Kom jongen!
Mangrove swamp biome coming to Minecraft next year. No.
The Master Chief is here to get some new shoes and go on a run.
Very 2012 Minecraft bridge. This is hitting all the correct parts of my brain.
一上来就开打，我被他打到了。石金娘娘果然是幕后黑手，被小兵给击败了。宫殿里面的空间也很小。
Hello and welcome. I'm your host and chief storyteller of Mojang Studios, Lydia Winters. We have an exciting show for you today, packed with all things Minecraft, and you'll hear it directly from the amazing people making it. Hang out with us as we show you our new game, Minecraft Legends. See what's going on in Minecraft Dungeons, find out about the next Minecraft update, and a lot more. If you love Minecraft, you're definitely in the right place. Welcome to Minecraft Live 2022.
Hello, Minecrafters of the world! I'm Vu Bui, and I'm here to talk about what I've personally decided is the coolest part of Minecraft Live, the mob vote. As you may have noticed, we've done things a little differently this year. But first, let's take a look at our 3 mob choices that you, the Minecraft community, will choose from. The one that wins the vote will be fully developed and added to Minecraft. First, we have the Sniffer, an ancient mob that hatched from underwater eggs. They loved plants and could find seeds by sniffing the ground. If you vote for the Sniffer, you can revive this mob that was thought to be extinct and maybe even get some new plants. Next up, we have the Rascal. This mischievous mob lives underground and loves playing hide and seek. If you find it 3 times, it will give you a prize. If you vote for the Rascal, you can play hide and seek for loot in Minecraft. And last but certainly not least is the Tough Golem. These stony mobs can hold items and move around your base. If you vote for the Tough Golem, you could set up your own moving art exhibition. Okay, so you know the mobs. Now how do you vote for them? We wanted it to be really easy for everyone to get a chance to vote this year. For the past 24 hours, we had an in-game server that you could jump into and cast your vote, and it just closed. But there are still 2 ways you can vote right now and for about 15 minutes. Either head straight into the Minecraft launcher and click the Minecraft Live tab, or head to minecraft.net/live and vote there. Which mob do you want to see in the game? The Sniffer, the Rascal, or the Tough Golem? If you haven't done it yet, go cast your vote now and be a part of deciding on the future of Minecraft. Now, let's go to Lydia, Magnus, and Kevin to hear all about our new game, Minecraft Legends.
Legends hold great power. The legends we hold dearest are legends of hope, of creativity, and of bravery. And friendships that change the world forever. This is the legend of a united overworld. United by you.
Minecraft Legends is a brand new action strategy game from us at Mojang Studios in partnership with Blackbird Interactive. And I'm here with 2 of my amazing colleagues. Hey, Magnus. Hey, Kevin.
Hello.
Okay, before we talk about the game, which I'm really ready to do, could you tell everyone what you do at Mojang?
Sure can. I'm the creative director at the game studio here in Stockholm.
Nice. And Kevin?
I am the narrative director for the game studio in Stockholm.
So you're going to tell us all about this amazing game we've all been waiting for. And first, I want you to tell everyone, what does it mean to be a legend?
I think the best way to start answering that question is to talk about storytelling in Minecraft, because stories in Minecraft mean something different than in most games.
They do.
In most games, most of the time, it's the game gives you a story, and then that's the story that you take. But in Minecraft, it's all about the stories that you make. And so every time you log on, I log on, all of our players log on. The stories that you make to all of our players, the stories you make are the most important stories in Minecraft. So with that understood, I think what it best means to be a legend. When we first announced the game, we did so with a scene of a villager reading a bedtime story to a villager child. And I think we can all understand that feeling of closing your eyes and hearing an impossible story that maybe isn't all true, but you wish it was. Maybe parts of it were. It's those kind of legendary what-ifs that we're going to add in Minecraft Legends for you to put into your next Minecraft story.
I really love that. It feels super complex, though. You're taking a game so many of us, we know, we love, we've been playing for a long time, and then you're trying to interpret it into something new. How do you do it?
It's not easy to make a game. It never is. But this game, especially with a new team, both internal a little bit, when we just learn Minecraft, and not only the game but the whole experience of Minecraft, because it's larger than just the games. And then working together with Blackbird Interactive in Vancouver, just getting them into that spirit of the connecting back to original Minecraft, just recognize what's going on in the world and so on. connect with everybody who read that and focus on what we want to do with this game and get the new stuff in there, because we do want a differentiation between our games as well.
But you still want it, I mean, you're really bringing the spirit of our original Minecraft game and the feeling of, you know, you're like, we're in this beautiful place. It's different than Minecraft, but it's something special. Where are we?
A little familiar still, but welcome to the Well of Fate. The Well of Fate is where we start our adventure in Minecraft Legends. It's where you enter the world. It's really the heart of the overworld in this story. And it's a place where over the course of the game, you're going to make some very important friends. I think we'll talk about it a little bit later.
We definitely will. I just love how, you know, you feel the Minecraftiness of it right away, the spirit of Minecraft, but you're adding so many new things. You come to the Well of Fate and you get really awesome tools. I'm stoked about them.
Yeah, when you come to the Well of Fate in the beginning of the game, you will be given a couple of tools that kind of gives you your ability in this world and in this game. So to begin with, you get the thing called the Flame of Creation.
Well, I mean, I don't need to know anything else. That's just so
That's
cool.
what you want to have, right?
It's awesome.
Yeah, the Flame of Creation is kind of like making it possible for you to build spawners that can bring new friends into the world that helps you out. Second thing you will be given is the Banner of Courage. And that's a banner that you can wave in the air and that will make your friends follow you. And then you can point them in different directions and tell them to do different tasks for you. And maybe the last but not least, my favorite, the loot, because you are given a loot that you can play, and that, you know, just play some music, and that will bring in the allies into the world. They love music, and they will help you to gather materials and build buildings and stuff in this world.
Cool, and everybody's going to get to see a lot of that as we play through and show a lot more of Minecraft Legends than people have seen before. Throughout the show, we've asked our creators to send us questions, so they can ask them directly to our team working on it, and you two get the first one.
Ooh, nice.
Hola a todos, yo soy AlanFull98 y mi pregunta es: hay muchas cosas en el juego que se sienten familiares, pero se ven y actúan de manera diferente, como los Piglin. ¿Cómo enfocaron el diseño de nuevas versiones de cosas que ya conocemos de Minecraft?
That is a really good question.
That is. And every good legend needs some good legendary danger. Definitely. And the danger in this game comes in the form and the smell a little bit of the piglins. For a while now, players have thought about what happened if the Nether would come for the overworld. And so even as far back as when the Nether update for Vanilla was being worked on, we started thinking about, we had zombie piglins in the game. What might they have been in a slightly less icky form?
Slightly less.
Slightly
less, exactly.
Relatively fresh.
Yeah, here's an image of that kind of like from relatively early stages when the term period that Kevin is talking about, like how we explore how to, you know, change things in the game and like feel like if they are now a total zombie state, how can we get them to be at least a relatively fresh thing? It's like, so a transition over their time. Here's another fantastic piece of art from that time period. Kind of like this is an era where we kind of like started to find that great balance between, you know, being super cute, but also feeling a little bit of dangerous. So.
They're really cool. And you actually have added different hordes. So there's different piglin hordes that are going to, I mean, not be nice, basically.
Yeah, as a rule.
Yeah, no, we have several different hordes, and they kind of like they bring different things to the game, so they look different, they play different, and, you know, just act differently, so you can get a new experience each time you encounter a new one.
And I mean, action strategy, what does that mean in this game?
Yeah, it's a bit of a new thing for us, and for many games, it's a unique combination in many ways for me. And we make games that we love to play. We have many people at the office who likes to play strategy games, so therefore we want to experiment a little bit with that. But another thing with Minecraft games, we always have a hero and representation of the player in the game world, so that's super important. And when you have a hero, you want that hero to be able to do some stuff, right? So that's where the action combination comes in and so on. So you can ride around and you can have a fun time and just, you know, swing your sword a little bit, have some environmental gameplay as we see here. You know, we call those things jump caps, and they're like super cool. Just try and jump around, swing your sword a little bit, and with your sword you can defend it against a few numbers of piglins and so on. But first and foremostly, we also have a strategy part where you're actually a commander in the game, like bringing your friends to help you fight because you can't take on the big threat on your own.
That's awesome. And you have friends that, you know, are fighting alongside of you. We have some friends that guide you, but you also have just a lot of pure cuteness.
Yes, there is. Well, the overworld in Legends is a very peaceful, cozy place. You can kind of look around us and see. And yeah, so there's a lot of mobs who will show up and be very curious about the hero. There's a little turtle following the hero there. Some of the mobs will be familiar to players of Minecraft already. But there'll be some new little faces in there as well. And like I said, most of these creatures will be curious and will follow you around and start to learn about you. But some of them may help out a little bit. For example, our friend the llama. Turns out llamas really don't like piglins. And you know what happens if you make a llama mad.
Whew, good. Okay, so we'll take them, only the llamas with us maybe. And you've added friends that, Kevin, you talked about earlier, that we would talk more about it. You added friends that really guide you in the game, which is so cool and very unique to Minecraft Legends.
Yeah, this is new for Legends and the kind of gameplay that we have here, because well, normally when you play Minecraft, you show up and the world is open to you, and there's really not a lot of immediate pressure. In Legends, however, the piglins have terrible manners. They're not going to give you any time. So
but I want to just hang out with the bounce caps and the cute animals.
There will be some time there, but in the meantime, piglins. Yep. So as soon as you arrive in the world, at the Well of Fate, like I said, you will meet some friends called the hosts. And the hosts are interesting characters that you'll get to know across the course of the game. And on screen, there's a shot of them. Is on the left, the tall one is foresight. On the right, the little one is knowledge. And the middle is action. And foresight, knowledge, and action are the characteristics, when we started thinking about these characters, that we think all Minecraft players, we all demonstrate every time we play Minecraft, is we see a hill, and foresight is coming up with a dream of what might be up there. Knowledge is the understanding of the crafting recipes and the ingredients that you need to make that real. And then action is the oomph, it's the hard work to make that a reality. So foresight, knowledge, and action will help you across the course of the game and hopefully become your friends.
I really love that. And Jens actually headed into Legends to meet up with the hosts so that you can all get to know them more.
Welcome back, Jens. What can I do for you today?
You're always so helpful, Foresight. We've been friends for a while, and I felt it was time to return the favor.
Thank you.
Anything I can do to help you with that?
Your timing is perfect. Let us hope your courage is as well. Come, action waits for us through the portal.
Action!
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 Where are you? Oh, hello. Nice little kitten.
Hello.
Oh, Action! It's good to see you.
I'm glad you're back. We really need help protecting the overworld. Do you know anything about that?
Maybe a thing or two.
Good. Somebody has to help us put an end to this.
I appreciate the vote of confidence, but we might need a few more reinforcements.
The piglins are moving faster than we thought. We need more time.
Knowledge. What should we do?
Right now, we run!
Right.
What the? Huh?
Surprise!
Oh, Jens.
He's a brave Jens.
He was really brave.
Yep. Oh my. Red skies. That means more piglins.
That means it's time for us to actually jump into the game. We have 4 amazing people ready to play. From our team at Mojang Studios, hi Anna. Hi Telemachus. And from our friends at Blackbird Interactive, Haley. And hi Pete.
Hello.
Pete, we're going to start exploring with you, so let's jump in.
Let's do it.
Oh, come on. Who is that cool animal?
So this here is the regal tiger. It's one of the many new mobs that you'll see in Minecraft Legends, and it's one of the few that you'll be able to ride.
That's so cool. And throughout the game, you're always riding on one. And this one looks really fast.
Yeah, that's right. That's one of the reasons why it's my favorite. And also because it's so adorable.
It is really adorable. So where are we going to go?
Well, I got a couple things planned where we should be heading over to help the rest of the team battle a piglin base. But there was a few things that I wanted to show off first.
I see the Well of Fate.
Yeah, you sure do. So this is the Well of Fate, as you mentioned. It is the player's home away from home when they're in the world of Legends. It's where you start the adventure and you return here many times throughout the course of the game, so you'll become very familiar with it by the end.
It's so beautiful. I love how peaceful and nice it is here.
Yeah, that's the idea. So actually here, I'm going to scoop up some friends.
So you're using the Banner of Courage?
That's right. You just wave it around whenever there's a friendly mob nearby, and they'll follow you around. So we're going to get a group of animals going here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Quite a bunch of cuties.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to take them for a swim just for fun.
Okay, so they're coming with you for fun, but
That's
not
right.
to fight.
That's right. I mean, look at that pig's face. Would you send that face into battle?
No, definitely not.
I don't think so.
I would protect it, though. I'm ready.
So I had a couple more things I wanted to show. First off, with the allays, I'm going to ask the allays to gather this tree for me.
That's really cool.
Yeah, you can see them tearing down that tree. Players will be familiar with vanilla Minecraft, breaking down the world and rebuilding it block by block. In Legends, we like to say that you do that thought by thought. So the player just has to say, you know what, I need some wood, and then you ask the allays to gather it for you, and off they go.
That's so amazing. So they will stay there and just keep gathering as you go about your journey.
That's right. You can send them off to gather resources while you do more important things.
They're really nice friends.
They sure are. They sure are. So right over here is the next thing I wanted to show off. This is very similar to the bounce caps that you and Magnus were talking about. These sparkling bushes in front of me are called speedweed. Now, the player just needs to touch these and they'll get a speed boost. So we're going to use these here to rip through a few biomes and head over to the team battling the piglins.
Nice.
Off we go.
Wow, we're really fast now.
Oh yeah, that's right. So we're heading into the jungle here. We're going to hit some more speedweed and then we're going to hit these bounce caps here. So we're going to be super fast and jump super high.
Well, maybe some of our little cuties will catch up, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We might be too fast and too jumpy for them.
Yeah, we're not making it easy on them, but I have faith that they'll be able to keep up.
Whoa, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite biomes. It's partially because of how much fun it is to run across the treetops like I'm doing here, but also just because of how nice it looks.
Oh, it's beautiful. And the mangroves are there.
Yeah, that's right. So I wanted to show off this nice bird's eye view. Here we go. Of the jungle. You can see all the beautiful trees and stuff.
And the world is randomly generated, so it's always going to be a bit different.
That's right. Everyone's world will be different. The world is just like it is in vanilla Minecraft, where, you know, from one player to the next, the world is generated differently. So it makes the experience unique.
Very Minecrafty.
Yeah, we're going to head over to the Badlands next, but I've spotted something down on the forest floor that I want to show off first. So I'll head over here. And this is the second thing that the allays do for you. This is an allay chest, and essentially the allays will keep these stocked with resources. So you can find them in the world, crack them open, see what's inside. There we go, I got 107 diamond.
Thank you, allays.
That's right, yeah. So as you're exploring the world and you find those chests around, be sure to open them up, because the allays always have gifts for you. Oh, some of my friends managed to keep up. That's great.
Good job.
Oh, hello, little llama. You should come with me. Here we are in the Badlands. So this is the second biome I wanted to show off.
Definitely not as friendly as the beautiful jungle.
Yeah. This one's a little bit more hazardous. We've got some red thorns over here. Be sure not to walk into those. Those can deal damage. And there's a lot less trees, so there's a lot less wood resource in this biome. So you have to keep that in mind when you're planning ahead.
Ooh, that doesn't look great over there.
No, it sure doesn't. This here is the piglin base. Now you can see the portal over there and the corruption that is spread throughout the world from that portal. And that's why we're here to stop it. We got to destroy that portal so that this corruption doesn't spread any further. Okay, now this is the last thing that I wanted to show that the allays can do. I'm going to switch my hotbar here, and I'm going to get the allays to build me a bridge across this river. One click, and off they go.
Wow.
building
we
this
have
bridge.
the blue laser gatherers, and then the yellow ones are building things.
That's exactly right.
And then they're both filling chests of awesomeness. I mean, they're really great.
Yeah, they sure are. So I'm actually going to drop these friends off here. I don't want to bring them into battle. I don't want them to be hurt. Yeah, I'll be back for you later. Okay, next is the spawners. So here we are. We've got a few of them. These are player-built structures, and there's one for each type of mob. And essentially you build them, you get your allays to build them, and then you interact with them to spawn some mobs. So this is a creeper spawner. We're going to spawn ourselves a couple of creepers.
I would say I've never been happy to spawn creepers, but maybe today is the first time.
Yeah, that's for sure. You know, we're all aware of how dangerous they can be, but when you use them against the piglins, they're extremely effective.
And these are some new mobs, which I love.
That's right. These are the grindstone golems. So I'll grab a few of those. And then next, I'm going to get a couple of the plank golems.
And the strategy really comes in when you're deciding which mobs should be fighting the piglin hordes, because you're doing it in different ways.
That's exactly right. So what the player is going to do is they're going to come and check out the piglin base, much like this, see what sort of piglin units and piglin structures in the base, and then pick their mobs accordingly.
I see a lot of action, so we're going to head over to Lee
That
and
sounds
go
great.
like in the middle of battle.
We sure are. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Lee's riding across that bridge there. She's got a whole bunch of mobs with her. She's going to send them into battle using the Banner of Courage. So that big piglin over there is a lava launcher. That is one of the most dangerous piglins you can find in the Horde of the Spore. This is a Horde of the Spore base. And that piglin, you really got to watch out for those. They can attack long range by shooting magma cubes at you. They can also do short range stomp attacks to destroy any mobs nearby.
And Lee has actually put her allays to work helping out building those towers.
That's
which is
right.
really cool to actually have more defense.
That's right. The towers that she's got on the left and right side of the bridge here, those are arrow towers. They're going to shoot arrows at any piglins nearby. So what we're doing here is we're essentially moving our way into the base, taking out the piglin structures, setting up structures of our own, battling the piglins, and making a safe path towards the portal in order to take it out. So sending a few more mobs in here on the lava launcher to try and take it out before we move in on the portal. Now, Lee's been being handed off the mobs from one of our other players, from Anna, and that's a key part of playing the game in Legends. You have to make sure to use teamwork, everyone working together against the piglins.
Oh, that lava launcher looks like it's in trouble.
Oh, it's in big
There's
trouble.
a lot of mobs there.
It's in big trouble, yeah. It doesn't have much time left. Oh, there it goes.
Whoa.
Lava launcher down.
Okay, do you think we can take out this portal?
Oh, I know we can. Because we have a secret weapon. Here we go.
There's our secret weapon,
Yeah.
Telemarcus.
Coming in
And
with the first of stone. See this giant mob behind him? Scooping up a boulder, and flinging it into the portal. That's the first
whoa,
of
and the
stone.
health bar is already down so quick.
Oh yeah, these piglins didn't know what hit them. Game over. 13%, a couple more shots. Hopla!
Great job, team. Okay, so I'm going to ask this on behalf of myself and everyone else. When can we play?
Yeah, that's the thing. I get that question all the time. My daughter, Mai,
And my boys, yes.
My boys as
well,
well.
yes,
Yeah.
a lot. But
Yeah, and I'm happy to tell you today that it's spring 2023. So
That must be
not
so
too far.
exciting.
Very, very, very.
I mean, you've been working on this a long time, so I know we all can't wait to see the community playing.
Yep, absolutely.
And we're very excited for you all to play in spring 2023. And for the first time ever, here's the beginning of our game, the opening cinematic of Minecraft Legends.
action, knowledge. Come with me. We must witness this together.
Yeah, well, Mooblam says that I'm winning.
I find that a bit surprising considering this is like a cooperative game. Also, we're live.
The mob vote for 2022 is now closed. I hope you got a chance to choose your favorite mob. I know I did. Jens, what'd you think about the mob vote this year?
Oh, I thought it was amazing. The team came up with 3 really adorable mobs, and I'm very excited to see which one the community has picked for us.
Yeah, it's always an exciting thing, and there's still so much work to be done on the mob that wins.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Like when you see when the mob gets into the game, that's when you start really nailing down the details, and you kind of figure out how does this mob interact with all the other mechanics in the game, and what do we need to make it like a really good mob. Like everyone on the team really loves Minecraft and wants to make the best mob possible. So now I'm sure they're very excited to see which one takes the win.
I think we all are. Since I have you here, we have a creator question just for you.
Ciao a tutti, io sono Carly e questa è la mia domanda per voi. Nel trailer di Minecraft Legends abbiamo visto dei nuovi mostri. Li vedremo mai nelle nuove versioni di Minecraft?
That's a really good question. And Magnus and Kevin, they were talking a little bit about this, because you see in Legends we have the allays, and the allays were created for Legends to solve a problem, like how can the player build and collect resources while focusing on the big picture of the strategy. But when we thought about the allays, we thought about and also like what do they mean for the bigger Minecraft mythology, if we would call it that, and what would it mean for the vanilla experience?
Yeah.
So we thought about a lot about it and included in the last year's mob vote, and thankfully the community voted for that one. But of course, then we needed to make sure that it worked well for Minecraft and like that kind of gameplay. We had some things were of course like the way it looks and that it loves music. That was like part of its essence, but it needed to work well for Minecraft. And similarly, like Kevin mentioned, like with the piglins, that like we wanted to make sure that piglins work well in vanilla. So that is kind of how we think about many mobs in all our games, and they may or may not move to other games, but it has to fit, like it has to have an opportunity essentially.
Yeah.
And obviously in Minecraft Legends is a legend, and many of those really special ones will probably remain a legend.
That's cool. So Jens, I have a really important question for you. Haven't you ever wished you could just develop your own mob for Minecraft?
Well,
anyway, now you can do just that.
The Entity Wizard tool is a tool that is built with our friend Giannis on Blockbench, and it allows for a simple way to quickly make an entity and get it into the game fast. It's accessible and easy for anyone to get started with.
You're not really guessing as to what a mob does. You can actually just take that as an archetype and say, I want this to be like a bear, and then just build off of a bear. It makes it very easy.
The main purpose of that tool is to make it super easy, and it walks you through all the steps. It tells you, like, it suggests things that you can pick from, it gives you templates to pick from, and then I think from there you can just start creating your own mob from scratch.
I think all of us really, really want to see our own mobs in the game. Like, we kind of dream about having this new animal or this new creature. Or maybe there was a mob vote that didn't go our way. Hashtag Team Copper Golem. This tool allows for anyone who has an idea to kind of express that and put it in the game and try it out themselves and see what it would be like.
My favorite bird is hornbill toucan. So I really wanted to say, like, can I actually remake a hornbill toucan and I wanted to build it on the parrot because that gave me all of the gameplay features that I wanted, and it would make it easier to make it look like that as well. So knowing both what you want it to play and feel like and what it looks like, combining those two together really leaves you in the right place to start.
If you're scared about it like I was, you can just start by painting an existing mob. That's one of the cooler things of the Entity Wizard. You can just base it on a mob that already exists.
And then if you're comfortable with painting, then work on changing the model itself. So changing the dimensions, changing the shape around it. Get that in the game. I hope you find some resource to get you started here, whether it's art tutorials, whether it's the Blockbench tutorials, whether it's a YouTuber that's made a video on this stuff. See what other people are doing out there, get inspired, download this tool, and just start seeing what your creativity can bring and try it out.
Banana. This one's actually going to be really difficult. How do you make a curved object in Minecraft? How does that work? But I think I've actually done okay. It's going to need some eyes or something. Do you reckon we could make like a face? Just to make it a little bit more interesting. We do that, and then... Okay, that actually looks kind of cool. I thought it was going to be massive. Do you do anything? Oh, you walk. Okay. This looks like an Adventure Time character. I always dreamed of being able to make my own stuff in Minecraft, and now I can.
We can't wait to see all the cool mobs you all make. I'm not saying I'm still holding out hope that my Alolotl from last year will go in the game, but I definitely am. The coolest thing is that these are the same tools our developers and marketplace creators are using to create new things in the game. Minecraft Marketplace is full of fun content you can't get anywhere else. And today we have a first look at something many of us have been waiting for.
Oh, hi there, Minecraft family. My name is Jim Lee. I'm the publisher and chief creative officer of DC Comics. I'm here to announce that we're bringing Batman to Minecraft in a brand new DLC world launching very soon. In this DLC, you'll use Batman's gadgets to explore Gotham and take on villains like Harley Quinn, Penguin, and more as you unravel Joker's nefarious plot. To celebrate the release of the Minecraft Batman DLC, you can get the free Batman cap in the dressing room right after Minecraft Live. I know you want to hear more. Well, then check out this amazing trailer for the Minecraft Batman DLC right now.
Hey, Agnes.
Hi, Lydia.
I know a lot of the community know you, but for those who don't, could you tell them what you do at Minecraft? On Minecraft?
Yes. Hello, everyone. Lovely to meet you. I'm Agnes, and I'm the game director for Minecraft.
And Agnes, later in the show, you're going to tell us about the next update.
Oh, yes. So we will show some lovely new things, and we will actually do it in a bit of a different way this year because it's important for us to learn from previous years.
I cannot wait. I'm very excited. I know a lot of us are. But first, I wanted to know, have you ever wished that there was an opera for the Warden?
Yes.
All the time?
Oh, yeah. It's like my biggest dream.
Well, Element Animation has made your dreams come true.
That's amazing.
Come down to the dock, there's no one around. An ancient city with riches to be found. But don't make a peep and be light on your feet. 'Cause if you make a sound, there's something you'll meet. It has no eyes. It can sense you in the dark and hunt you as you hide. Oh no, it's too late. You've sealed your fate. It just needs a whiff, and it can find you with one sniff. You steal and you roam, invading its home, causing a commotion. Get out of this catacomb. Souls beating its chest. There's no time to rest, and you've been a bad guest. So run, you cacophonist. Come down to the dark.
Okay, the votes have been tallied and it's time to... Hey, what's going on? Tiny Vu's doing what? Yes! I can't believe it worked! That average size Vu always gets the glory, but it's finally me, Tiny Vu, who gets to shine. The first round of the mob vote has been tallied, and now I will tell you whether it's the Sniffer, the Rascal, or Tough Golem that's been voted out. Okay, here it is, my big moment. Drum roll, please. Not today, Tiny Vu. You have voted and we have counted, and wow, so many of you joined the vote this year. Over 3.5 million Minecrafters from around the world. Well, out of the Sniffer, the Rascal, and the Tough Golem, the mob with the least number of votes is the Tough Golem. Goodbye, little Tough Golem. You will live on in our memories. But the exciting part is still to come. Towards the end of the show, we will reveal the winner of the mob vote, the victor who will be added to the game in a future update. Are you excited? There's still hope for the mob I voted for, so I'm very excited.
Have you ever played Minecraft and wondered, what were they thinking? Check out our YouTube channel to find out, if you really want to open that door. You can also ask specific questions and we'll answer them.
We really had to figure out how to make it look smoother.
That's how the LA works. I mean, I've seen how it looks and I think it actually looks really, really good.
As a screaming goat.
Stay up to date on what's coming up. Or hang out with us as we play games and dive deeper into everything we reveal during Minecraft Live.
Is there something behind the Farlands?
People usually ask me, what type of Minecrafter are you? And I don't know what to answer. I'm just a Minecrafter.
Step into our world and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
We are overjoyed to see that now over 10 million of you have subscribed to our YouTube channel. Thank you to all of you who watch and enjoy the content we make. It's because of you that we get to keep making awesome Minecraft videos. Now, let's talk about Minecraft Dungeons. And for that, I will, of course, invite Laura to... It's quite the entrance.
Jealous, huh?
A little bit. Anyway, when you're not being rolled around on thrones, can you tell everyone, what do you do at Mojang Studios?
I get rolled around,
Yes.
and I am also the lead designer for Minecraft Dungeons, which means that I get to contribute a lot to the creative work in the game, which is amazing.
That's so cool. And Minecraft Dungeons has been on quite a journey the past few years.
Yes, it's been a crazy ride since launch, and we've released so many things. So I thought we could begin by watching a bit of a recap of the game.
All right. Wow, so much great stuff has already happened.
It's been so much, and it's been so great. But I think now that we've looked at the past a little bit, we are ready to talk a bit about the future.
I think everyone wants to hear that.
Yes, and the amazing thing is that now we're ready to announce that we're releasing Seasonal Adventure 3, which is called the Fauna Fair. And it is all about pets and new animals to come to the universe of Minecraft. And here you can see we started with some concept art, and we have some otters, some ferrets, some penguins, and my personal favorite, which is the hedgehog.
I see why.
Yes, and it's tiny and it rolls around and it follows you through the level. So, yeah, it is my favorite, but the final art of the mobs turned out so good. I think the penguins fit very well in camp, and we also have chickens and the clock shroom from Minecraft Earth, and yeah, tons of cows even.
And the woolly cow.
Yes, our emo cow. We're very happy about it, and it's so cozy. But the whole season will revolve about pets. So all the rewards you'll be able to get through the season are around pets. So you'll get like cow and turtle capes, and all the emotes are going to be about animals. So you will be able to pet your pets, or be a bit of a chicken or a bit of a dog. Why not?
That's perfect.
And also very flashy flares like the cat one, and all sorts of cool animations that you'll be able to get.
That's all really exciting, but you also get to talk about a new mission.
That's right. Treetop Tangle is our mission set in the jungle biome. And we're very happy because we are releasing this one for free, which means that all the players that never got to play in the jungle DLC before will get to explore the jungle.
That's so cool.
And it's this massive tree, and you run around in the branches and inside of the tree itself. So I think it is a very different experience because it's such a vertical level. So.
Yeah, I love that. You can feel that you're way up high.
Yes. And I think we should also talk about my favorite thing.
Your favorite?
It is a bit of my baby, but in dungeons, you've never gotten the ability to replace your enchantments. You know how you get a piece of gear and they come with their enchantments. And we're finally releasing the Enchant Smith, which is a new merchant that will move into your camp.
So cool.
Yes, and it will allow you to re-roll your enchantments, if you will.
Okay. I think everyone's going to be excited about that because I know I have been waiting for something like that. It's great to be able to change these enchantments.
Yes.
But we have a creator question just about that.
Let's watch it.
Hi there, my name is Steph Sanyati. I'm head narrative designer at Padia Gaming, and I'm also a gaming content creator. My partner and I love playing Minecraft Dungeons together, but we've always wanted a way to change up our enchantments. I heard in the new update there might be a way to do that with the Enchant Smith. Can you tell us more about that and how it's going to work?
Yeah, I guess I can give a few more details. Let's see. So you'll be able to save the enchantsmith in high block halls. And after that, they'll move into your camp. And you'll be able to go up to their booth and select a piece of gear you want to re-enchant. Select an enchantment you already had, pay a bit of gold, and the enchantsmith will re-roll it.
Just for a little bit of gold.
I mean, you have to pay them for their work.
Yes. It is their job.
Yes. And I think I've saved the best thing for last.
Okay.
So, last year we talked about the tower, which was a new feature. And it is that space where you go floor by floor, defeating waves of mobs. And you get stronger as you go. And at the end, you get an amazing reward. Well, we're ready to announce that we're releasing a multiplayer mode.
That's awesome.
Yes, and today we have here with us Kelsey and JP from the Dungeons team. Hello.
Hey. Isn't that my throne?
It is my throne now.
Okay, let's just get into the game.
Yes, and here they are playing together. And together with the tower multiplayer, we're also releasing new biomes in the tower. So this is set in the end. And this is a demo I balanced myself. And I made this level a bit easier for them.
Okay.
So I think they should have a good time in this floor.
They did quick work there.
Yes. And as you can see, Kelsey and JP are playing in couch co-op. But you'll also be able to play this in online multiplayer. And you'll be able to play with up to 4 friends. So yeah, same as in the rest of the game. Like whenever somebody joins or somebody leaves, the game will adapt to how many you are and balance its difficulty. So we're very happy of how smooth that turned out.
Yeah, and I see these two doing really well here.
Yes, it is. I wanted to give them a bit of a head start and a bit of a leeway.
I love how beautiful this level is. Oh, yes. They cleared it.
We want to try to keep the whimsical vibe of the tower. So we thought the end biomes were very good for that. And here you can see when you choose a new piece of gear in the tower, you'll be able to see what your friends are choosing also.
Okay.
Which means that you can strategize with each other. So, you choose the hammer, I'll choose the crossbow. And then, you get that melee strength and I get the range strength.
So then you work well together.
Yes. I made this level harder.
Okay.
So to give them a bit of a challenge. And we'll see how that goes. I think it should be
already
fair.
Looking a little bit tough.
Yeah, but here you can see how you collaborate with each other. You put the totem of healing.
Yeah, and then you can all heal.
Exactly. And then you both get it and you can protect yourself. So I think I really, really like the strategy that it brings to the table. To be able to play multiplayer is such a different experience. And I might have done this one a bit too hard.
Maybe you were a little mean on that, but they did a great job.
I need to show the challenge in the tower.
You definitely showed the challenge. So everyone will want to know, when do we get this?
Very, very soon. Seasonal Adventure 3 is coming on the 19th of October.
Oh, wow.
So super soon you'll get the Enchantsmith, Treetop Tangle, Tower Multiplayer, all of it.
That is awesome.
Yes, but there's also one other thing that is coming on October, the 26th of October, to be precise, and that's the Spooky Fest, which is now a tradition in the Dungeons world. And this year, you're getting more rewards than ever before. You're getting 6 pieces of gear. And I'm super happy how they turned out. They look so pretty. And you'll also be able to get those pieces of gear in Minecraft Bedrock Edition, which means that you'll be able to get spooky all around.
That is great. Wow, you've shared so much. Thank you so much, Laura. I mean, it's... Oh. Well, as usual, the Minecraft Dungeons news was fun and exciting. Now, let's take a look at something on the inspirational side.
Now more than ever, the world needs more hope, curiosity, and peace. Bringing the real world into the Minecraft world enables us to explore places we've never been, dig into real issues in an accessible way, and immerse ourselves in history to shape a better future. Experience life through the eyes of animals living in some of the coldest habitats on Earth. Hunt in a whale pod, build a cozy nest, protect your cubs, all while learning about the ways climate change is impacting these frozen worlds. These 5 Minecraft maps are inspired by stories from the Frozen Planet 2 series, created in partnership with BBC Earth. Head to warmer climates to explore swamps of mangroves, an incredible super tree species found in 114 countries. Join the Mangrove Restoration Project and use seed cannons to restore these essential mangroves in a world struggling from climate change. They're called climate superheroes because of their innate ability to sequester carbon. Don't miss a chance to learn about these ridiculously cool trees. In Latin Explorers, journey with leaders in the community as you help them solve tough challenges. Meet ordinary people doing extraordinary things, like preserving butterflies, delivering medical supplies, and creating murals to speak out against injustice. This world was created in partnership with the Hispanic Heritage Foundation to help young people build leadership skills and inspire local action. Learn from history with Peace Builders, a series of adventures created with the Nobel Peace Center and Games for Change. Meet 4 Nobel Peace Prize laureates and help them avoid and solve conflict, learning the skills needed to craft peace. Clear landmines to save a Cambodian village. Protest the unjust apartheid system. Support refugees after an earthquake. We can all help create more peace. All of these amazing worlds are available for free in the Minecraft Marketplace. Together, we can build a better world.
It makes me so happy whenever I see all of those worlds.
I agree. It's beautiful and inspiring. And actually, I think for us, it's not only like beautiful that we really try to make the real world a better place. I even think it's a responsibility because we are lucky to have so many players, and that means that we have quite a lot of impact, and that needs to come with a lot of responsibility too.
And that's the cool thing, because to me it's, it's not us doing something by ourselves as a company. It's always with our community, and like the best ideas come from the community and so many people that love the game the way we do.
Yes, it's super inspiring.
So Agnes, you're gonna tell us the next update.
I will soon. But first, I would actually love to take some time to talk about what we have learned from previous years, because we have announced some features that we didn't manage to deliver. And it's important that we learn from that and that we take action from that. So, for example, this year, we will only show features that have come very, very far in the development process. Because, with Minecraft Live, we want to celebrate this, lovely game together with our amazing community. And we want to create player dreams. So when we show new things, we want, to inspire the players. And I remember for myself, a long time ago, before I worked here, I used to watch Minecons, and I remember seeing new things. I'm like, I want to build this thing with this block. I want to go on this adventure. And we want to give these kind of dreams to our players. And then it's so important that we feel 100% confident that we really can deliver on these dreams.
Yeah, and I mean, it feels like we would tell everything at Minecraft Live, and then you had to just keep up with that. You couldn't add anything or kind of change things.
Yes, so in recent years, we showed the full update almost, and then we were just chasing it for the rest of the development process, and it caused stress. So this year, we think we will have time to really iterate on the features together with the community, of course, and also to add features that we haven't showed yet, that we haven't showed today. Because we know we already have so many ideas, and also during the development process, both us and the community, so many ideas going to pop up. And those are also often very, very charming. So we're happy that we will have more time to really explore this update together.
Yeah, I love it. It lets the team be more creative. It lets us be creative with the community and kind of see where the path takes us. And also, it's really exciting to get to hear new things throughout the year too. So I'm excited. Just what's happening? What's happening? But what can you tell us about the update?
I mean, I can tell quite many things, but actually, first I want to tell you that we have decided to not name it yet. So for now, we will call it the 120 update, and it will be released in 2023. And the reason for that is that we want to shape it throughout the development process together with the community, because Minecraft is some kind of like magic almost to Minecraft. And I think one of the key things that create this magic is that Minecraft is community fueled.
Absolutely.
So, yes.
We both came from the community before.
Yes. So let's name it when we all feel ready to do that.
But you do have a theme. So some things to think about.
We do know what we want to achieve with the update, and we have a vision. We just want to be like flexible enough so the community can be part of shaping it. And what we want to do with this update is that we want to make Minecraftier.
Perfect.
Sense, right?
Absolutely.
And we want to do that by focusing on like certain parts of what Minecraft is. And those are like the creativity, it's like self-expression and intrinsic motivation. So what we want to do with Minecraft, we want to inspire and enable the players to be creative in their own ways and to express themselves in their own like unique, beautiful ways. And in this update, like one way we want to do that is to enable self-expression through representation.
And I think it's so beautiful because, you know, being able to do what you want in Minecraft is the core of what it is. So I'm really excited that this also lets us shape it with the community and all of you being creative. So we do have some awesome features to show. And our first guest, Chi, is here to help us show them. Yes. Welcome, Chi.
Hey.
It's your first Minecraft Live.
Yes.
And can you tell everyone what you do at Mojang?
Well, I love to play the game at Mojang. I'm a fan, but I'm a 3D artist on Minecraft.
And you've worked on some super cool animations for the game. Everything from like really scary, like the warden.
Yeah.
And really cute, like the frogs.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so adorable. Yeah.
They just, you know, their stroll is very iconic.
Thank you.
You're so good at it. Like when, for example, when I see the frogs, like, it really makes me feel something. So, you're so good at it.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad to hear it.
So I have a creator question to kick things off for the two of you.
Mm.
皆さんこんにちは。私は日本のクリエイターのたまです。私からの質問はこちらです。ワイルドアップデートのトレーラーやキーアートにいたのは、スティーブとアレックスだけではありませんでした。新しいキャラクターたちは誰でしょうか?
Whoa, she really like saw an Easter egg that we had in there.
Dude,
that's amazing.
Lovely. And yes, we are adding new default skins. And default skins, that's like Alex and Steve. So we see them as like placeholders for the players. And our goal with Minecraft is always that everyone should feel equally welcome in the game. And for us, this is like one step towards reaching that goal.
Lots of new default skins.
Wow, it's a lovely video. Yes, we've added 7 new skins to Minecraft. These skins are a wonderful collaboration within the company. Yeah, we really care about feeling represented in Minecraft, and I think with these skins, we did that.
Yes. And I think, I mean, you're going to start seeing them a lot.
Yeah.
Yes. So, and it's not only that you can play with them in the game, you will also see them in like trailers, key art, merchandise, so you will really get to know these skins or like characters very well.
It's it's really beautiful because now when someone starts the game, if they haven't made a new skin yet to like represent themselves, they also can pick one of these and feel like it's closer to who they are, which is so awesome. And these awesome skins are coming soon. They weren't ready for live, so you won't see them in everything here, but everybody's going to get to know them a lot. And Agnes, you have something else to tell us about.
Oh yes, there are more features. And the first one we want to show is a very charming block called Hanging Signs.
Yes, these hanging signs are super colorful, and the players can use strip logs and chains to craft them.
Oh, they're really nice.
Yeah.
Really beautiful.
We all know the sign blocks and what they do, and these hanging blocks, they're very versatile. You can craft them with every wood types, and they have 3 different states.
Oh, and here you can see the different variants. So the first one here is when you hang the hanging signs from the side of a block. And this one is like the base one. So it has 2 chains, and it's when it hangs under a block that's quite wide. And then, my favorite, you can see it has like a V-shaped chain. And this is when you hang it under something that's narrow, like under a fence post or under a chain. That's so pretty.
They're really cool. I love how much storytelling too, even from that, because adding them to different places, it's super awesome.
Yeah, we love that when players like use these, use our blocks to do something else, like for example, create like really colorful flags with them. And during our play tests, one of these like things we did was connect like 2 villager houses together and create these colorful flags.
It's like a festival feeling. I especially like, I think, the crimson and warped wood ones.
They're
so
really
good colors.
pretty. Yeah. And Agnes, you've said for a long time that your favorite block is the sign block.
Yes, there's a good reason for that. So long time ago, I think maybe 12 years ago, when I played Minecraft, I hadn't really found my play style yet. And then my little brother, he started to place signs on a castle he had built, and he was like, "This family lives here, and this is names of their family, of this family," and that inspired me a lot. So I started to do that too. So I started to like name different villages and families, and like they work with this in this house. So the sign block really inspired me to tell stories and like build my world, like do world building with Minecraft. So I do love signs and the hanging signs.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you think that hanging signs will overtake signs for you?
For me, a bit. But what I like with the hanging signs is that they're a bit more expensive to craft. So I will use both.
Okay, very nice. I love that you are using them for storytelling, but also I loved your creative use of them, coloring the skies. And I can only imagine like our community is going to do things with this we've never thought of.
Oh, yeah. They're always so creative. It's amazing.
Yes,
so you have something else to tell us about?
Oh, yes. We have created a beautiful new wood set for bamboo. Like with every wood set, look at this. You have the planks, you have fences, you have trapdoors, you have doors, and look at the beautiful pattern.
I love
so
the patterns on the trapdoors. So good.
Yes.
And I love, like, they're so good to use as windows, for example.
Yes.
It's a really beautiful new wood set.
It's amazing. And one of our goals with this wood set is that we want players to feel represented, players who grew up with bamboo in real life. And I think that we managed to make this amazing wood set very unique and beautiful. Our artist did a very good job.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. And you're adding a special block in this set only.
Yes. So the bamboo wood set actually have a block that no other wood sets have, and it's called Bamboo Mosaic, and you can see it here.
Wow.
I think it's very beautiful.
It's amazing.
When I see this, I'm like, I want to build floors with it. Wouldn't it be very pretty floors?
I mean, they're beautiful floors. And I mean, it's beautiful in the whole building. And I think what I love about this wood set is how well it matches with other blocks, even though it feels so different too. It like looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
You can really mix it mix the blocks together.
Look here, like with the copper and even the frog lights.
Even the frog lights.
Yeah, but more than that, I mean, I'm very excited because I think if you're able to build your real world in Minecraft, like that's so exciting for people.
Yes. Look at that.
Girl.
Yeah.
Like with that it stands like on the fence post and in the mangrove swamp.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. And you're going to have a boat?
Well, not exactly a boat. We're going to have a raft. Yeah. It works the same as a boat. It also has a chest, but it looks more adventurous.
And like I love that fantasy of being like on an adventure on a river and then it's on a raft. I think the like storytelling and role-playing possibilities of that is really lovely.
Yeah, I definitely want to get stranded on an island, make a raft.
Like a bamboo jungle with like a panda.
It's really fun. I mean, I think it's so cool to add that.
Yes. I'm ready to go down caving like rivers and stuff.
Oh, yes, like in the waterfalls in the caves on a raft. Oh, that sounds fun.
That sounds really fun. Chi, thank you so much for telling us about those things. And now we have Nir joining us.
Hey.
Hey, Nir, welcome back.
Thank you. This set is so amazing.
I know, it's so cozy.
It's turned nighttime.
Yeah, this is cozy and nice. I'm just waiting for the villagers to come out so we can trade with them.
Oh, Agnes is a villager now.
I don't have my emeralds on me.
Nir, for those of you who don't know, what do you do at Mojang?
Sure, I'm a gameplay designer, which basically means I work on some of the new features coming to the game.
Very exciting. You're going to tell us about those, but we have a creator question first.
다가오는 업데이트 중 제일 기대되는 건 어떤 건가요?
Ooh, that's always hard. Just one, she told you.
Well, as a panda, I have to say the bamboo wood set.
Okay, that's a very good choice. And what about you, Agnes?
That's fair. I think it is a tricky question. I do love all of the features and especially like how they connect together. But if I have to pick one, I actually want to pick one that we haven't showed yet.
Well, you can do that, Agnes.
Good. Well done. It's called the chiseled bookshelves.
Right, yeah. So Chiseled Bookshelves is a new block that we're adding to the game. And you can interact with it to store 1 to 6 books. But it's not only books. It's also enchanted books and books and quill. So basically, this is where you're going to store the stories of your world. And personally, I'm really excited about it because as a player, I love telling stories about my game. And I used to keep it in a physical notebook just next to my game, my computer. But recently, I started writing it in the world, sort of storing it in chest. And, that was actually inspired by you, Agnes, and your amazing world.
Yeah, and Agnes, you do the coolest storytelling in the game. You have to tell everybody about it because it's so in depth. I love it.
Okay, well, yes, it is very nerdy. So I actually write stories both in the game, in books in game, and on a notebook outside the game. And those stories are written from different perspectives. So it's very important. Everything that happens in world need to be written from like a perspective of someone that lives in the world. So from like characters in the world, which means, for example, they write like history books, and the stories they write there, they might not even be true.
So they could be legends.
They could be legends. But then in the notebook, outside the game, then it's my perspective. So then it's like, this is what really happened.
Oh, I just love that. I think there's...
So you can do both.
I mean, seeing like the stories written and then being able to pull them from the bookshelves, like I get so excited about it. And these will also have redstone capabilities.
Yes. So using a comparator, you're actually going to pull a redstone signal that's going to tell you what is the last book that was interacted with. And there's many uses for that. But personally, I'm going to make some secret bookshelf doorways and hide something in there.
What are you going to hide?
Probably my Agnes poster fans. You see, she doesn't need to know.
Okay, hide them.
And Agnes, your storytelling. So how would you use that to like tell stories? This secret place.
There's so many opportunities to tell stories. Like the first idea that just popped up, like I want to build a castle and I want like an evil queen to live in this castle and then she can like hide secret things.
Like a spiral staircase down to like a dungeon or something like that. That is so cool.
It would be really cool. I want to make an escape room because then you're like and maybe the clues are in the book. Actually, no. I want someone in the community to do that, and then I want to play it. That
That's a
sounds
good idea,
better.
too.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
probably
someone
being
else.
made right now.
Yes, exactly. It will be awesome. And I mean, like a lot of the other things, you have this storytelling aspect, but then it's also like they're really beautiful.
They're really, really good to decorate with. So they really have like a fantasy, historical feel to them. And that's actually a feel we want for all of Minecraft. And have you noticed the top texture? So you can see it like on the floor there. Now I'm gonna
On
talk
the floor,
yes. I'm
It
gonna talk
works
a lot
quite
about
well in
floors
the
today.
walls as well.
But it's also very pretty as a floor.
Okay.
But floors are important.
I mean, I think that's the cool thing whenever we get any new blocks in the game. It's like being able to use them in different ways. So you can use them as the chiseled bookshelf, or you can be like, these are the best
completely
floors you've
different
ever seen.
Yeah, trying to find
the
all the
bookshelves
different...
and the bamboo mosaic.
Yeah, exactly. All the block combinations, and I'm sure the community is going to come up with so many more things than us.
Oh,
it's going to be amazing.
And you have one more thing to tell us about.
Yes, that's actually a feature that's quite close to my heart because I grew up interacting a lot with these. So maybe it's time to take a look at some camels.
Those are awesome. Tell us more about camels.
Yeah, so like I said, they're really close to my heart because I remember growing up, going on field trips and sort of seeing them and riding them, and actually have a really distinct memory of being this small kid on this huge animal and sitting on them when on the ground. And when they gave up, the camels don't really just get up immediately. They're like indecisive, rocking back and forth sort of thing. And that was a terrifying experience as a kid, but so amazing as well. And we talked about how this update is a lot about self-expression through representation. And I just love that so many more people now around the world can sort of see an experience they remember and experience from their life in the game.
Yeah, and share it with someone who maybe hasn't experienced it.
Right.
Because that was the thing I really loved during the development process of camels, because you had talked so much about like your experiences as a child and how tall the camels is and how they stand up in this like super weird way. And then when I got to play with them in the game, I'm like, it feels like you told me about, and I thought that was cool.
That's really cool.
Okay, and Agnes, here's a hard-hitting question for you. Camels, horses, why both?
Wow, this is an important question. So we want to keep update Minecraft for like a lifetime, for 50 years or more. And that means that each thing we add needs to really fit within the Minecraft ecosystem. And this is of course true for camels as well. And since camels are a rideable mob and horses are too, it was very important for us to really create a unique experience.
Yeah, we worked quite hard on that, trying to find a different niche in the game for both and really make the experience different and unique. And there's many differences. For example, horses are quite agile. Strafing right and left is really quick in Minecraft. And camels are quite big animals, so they're a bit slower. But if you find a long stretch, like a straight stretch, maybe a relatively flat ground like in deserts, you can get quite fast actually. And that's helped by this new ability that they have called the dash. So using the dash, you can clear ravines or even rivers, which we all know are the enemy of horses in Minecraft. I think it's pretty cool.
Really cool.
And another unique thing with the camels is that you can be 2 players on it at the same time.
And there the two of you are taking a trip
Oh,
together.
it's so nice.
Lovely adventure in the Badlands. And we know that many of our players really enjoy to play together with their friends. So it feels good to add a feature where you really can go on an adventure together.
Yes, now I'm happy that if we added it, finally Agnes might invite me to play some. Maybe, I don't know.
Of course I will.
And I mean, they're great for storytelling. And you have this like, okay, I'm taking you on an adventure. Come see what I'm doing. But you also,
There's another side to them. Yeah, exactly. I think that duality is really, really interesting because, like we said, when you ride with them, you're with a friend, you're on an adventure. It's very sort of storytelling, adventure-y. But there's another side because you can actually sprint with camels, and they go quite a bit faster when you do. So, for example, in an action scenario at night, you can be out with your friend, and Agnes, for example, is using the camel and moving around and dashing out of danger, and I'm with a bow, can sort of shoot and attack behind, and that collaboration, I think, is really, really cool.
And as you can see here, the many mobs can't reach us because the camel is so tall.
Yes.
Finally, I get to feel how it is to be tall.
I see. I know, when they're not attacking you, they actually look quite cute, I think, zombies.
A little bit cute.
Maybe ugly cute.
Yeah, I mean, I think that I'm definitely going to be the one, hopefully driving the camel. I don't want to be the one aiming the bow, but I do. I mean, it's really cool. It adds a lot, especially to be able to, maybe you're doing a little both. You're having a nice stroll and then you're like, it turned night. Let's fight together.
Here, yeah.
But I mean, I have to point out that they're also just incredibly cute.
They are. And especially they are ugly cute, I think. Dopey.
Yeah, and as we can see, we also have camel babies because you can breed them. And something pretty interesting is that the item you're going to use to feed and breed them is actually a cactus.
And I thought that was so interesting when we researched camels. I didn't know that real world camels eat cactus.
Yeah, I've seen many videos of camels eating cactus. I thought it was really, really interesting. And also, cactus is sort of an item that doesn't have too many uses in the game. So it's always nice, again, being respectful of all features, sort of adding more uses to it.
That's really awesome. Nir, thank you so much for telling us about those amazing features.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Nir.
On October 27th, during Minecraft Now, you'll be able to hear more about these cool new features. And Agnes, you have one surprise for us.
Yes, we do have a surprise. So previous years, you have been able to playtest the new features like many, many months after live. But this year, we're very excited about this. This year, you will actually be able to playtest the new features in betas, snapshots, and previews just a few days from now.
We can't wait to hear what you think when you playtest these features in a few days. Like Agnes said, this is the start of features for Update 1.20, and there will be more to come throughout the year. It's almost the end of the show, and we only have the mob vote results left. But let's take a look back at everything we announced today. Now it's time to see who you all voted into the game. Vu!
Hello.
What are you doing?
I'm farming. But you want the mob vote results.
We do. I mean, the carrots are lovely.
Wait, I want to get everybody out here.
Nice throw.
Thank you.
So this is important because this winning mob actually got over half of the total votes.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay, that's cool.
And the winner is... Ooh.
The sniffer.
You voted, and now the sniffer is coming to the game. Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you. From all of us at Mojang Studios, thank you so much. Bye!
Bye!
네, 이렇게 해서 마인크래프트 라이브 2022 라이브 보내드렸습니다. 중계방송은 여기까지고요. 다음 방송으로 계속해서 이어가도록 하겠습니다. 오늘 시청해주신 여러분 고맙습니다.
うちせか。みんな楽しいショーの始まりだよ。それではいつスタート。ルイドージ博士、街に巨大怪獣キグルミーが出現。
ネネコくん、ペガサス・ザ・シャイニング、ネネンが